Hi, Sagittarius. How are you? Happy July. My name is Candace. This is Lamplighter Tarot. And we're looking at July for Sagittarius. What does July hold? You know, when I was kind of meditating a little bit on Sagittarius energy for the month of July, the word that came to me was replenish. Interesting word. I mean, a good word, replenish. Cancer season that we're in the month of July is a great time for replenishment. Replenish nutrients, right? By having a good healthy diet and eating whole foods. Replenish energy by taking a break and relaxing and soaking up some fresh air and some sunlight. Replenish. Replenish water. If you're dehydrated, drink a lot of water, swim in water. I'm laughing because the card just kind of flew out and I saw what it was. Replenish. Replenish everything, Sagittarius, in the month of July that you have lost in some way, shape, form, or another. Replenishment. Refill your cup. It's essential. This is the perfect time to do that. Let's see what you got. 10 of Rods. The Empress. Three of Swords. Death card. Wow. Sagittarius, you guys never disappoint. The Judgment card. And the Queen of Rods. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes. Woo. All right. Sagittarius, you have 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards in your reading, which means that there are some major things happening for you in the month of July. So let's take a look. First card out is the 10 of Rods. This is a card about a heavy burden on your shoulders. Heavy weight that you're carrying. And you're just struggling to make it to the destination. But the good news about that, Sagittarius, is you're almost there. So the 10 of any suit represents the ending. It's the accumulation of. And let me tell you what, Sagittarius, the weight is too heavy to bear, and you're going to have to put down the rods. You're going to have to. Because the Empress is coming in. There's a reason for all the struggle that you've been through and all the weight you've been carrying, Sagittarius, because it allows you to be who you're meant to be, right? The Empress is the card of abundance, absolute fulfillment and personal abundance. She has absolutely everything that she needs in her life and nothing less, and it's because she has created it. She's created this abundance for herself. You're right. You're almost there, Sagittarius. Just hold on. Three of Swords represents heartache. Yeah. You guys have really been struggling through something. You really have. Something really, like, disappointing. Something, you know, didn't go as planned, and it's been a huge burden for you. It's been a huge burden on you guys, but I'm here to tell you, in the month of July, things are going to change. That cycle is coming to an end for you guys. It's time to put down the weight of it and let it go. That's where the Death card comes in. Everybody thinks, oh, Death, what a horrible card. Well, this is a major arcana card, and it is not a horrible card. It is one of the best cards that you can get. Why? Because it's the end, the absolute end of a situation that allows you to transform and come out of the ashes victorious, right? When something ends in our life, when there's the death of something in our life, it opens up room for new things to come in. It opens up room for the Empress. Sometimes, Sagittarius, we have to go through these type of cycles, through these difficult, heartbreaking, and heavy situations in order to be transformed, in order to realize who we actually are and what we're capable of, right? In order to transform, in order to say to ourselves, this is absolutely unacceptable, and I choose not to do this anymore. Once we make that decision, Sagittarius, and once we go through that transformation, and we take all of those burdens and we let them down and we put them down and we let go of all of that heartache and we let it go and we say, this is the death of this. This is the end of this. Then we can bring in all the abundance that's due to us. Because we are due for abundance, Sagittarius. Another major arcana, the Last Judgment. This is about karma. This is about karma coming into play. This is about everything that you've put out and everything that you've been through. God, Spirit, Universe understands that and recognizes it and helps you come out of the dark into the light. It's like coming out of a tomb. It's a complete renewal. A complete renewal. So with the Death card, the card of transformation card, and the other major arcana, the Last Judgment coming in, you guys are really, really stepping into yourselves, really stepping into the light. So no wonder where I came up with the word replenishment, right? All the energy, all the strength, everything that's felt so depleted, Sagittarius. In the month of July, there's going to be a renewal. There's going to be a rebirth. There's going to be a transformation. Look at the difference between these two cards. Let me put them this way. Look at the difference. Dramatic, dramatic transformation. And the last card represents you, Sagittarius. You are the Queen of Rods. This is the Queen of Fire. This is someone who is not afraid to be driven by inspiration, creativity, passion. She's not even afraid to be in the limelight. She's courageous. She's strong. This is you, Sagittarius. Get ready for it. Get ready for the rewards to come in after a long culmination of struggle. Again, I really need to show you the difference between energies that are going on here. So here's where you're coming from. Not pleasant. Not pleasant. And here's where you're going. Yep. That's right. Sagittarius is coming back into their own in the month of July. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and pull you a spiritual advice card. What a reading. What a reading, Sagittarius. The stark difference between what you've been through versus where you're heading is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All the effort, all the struggle, all the heartache, everything that you've been through is for a reason. So that you can fulfill your destiny, so that you can be who you are meant to be. That cycle is coming to an end and karma comes back. Everything that you've put out there is now coming back into you. Tenfold. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. All right. Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself in the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it, so make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine, loving fan club. Wow. So, let me ask you a question, Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm a little bit emotional. If someone ask you how you're doing right now and you were really open and honest and truthful with them when you told them about your current circumstances, would you be proud to tell them that story? Would you be proud to tell them what's going on with you? Or would it not be a story that you were particularly fond of telling? Would you be embarrassed by it? Would you not want to tell it? Would you want to kind of slant it to try to make it more positive? This is important. If you do not like your current story, if you do not like the situation, if you would not feel comfortable being completely honest about your current circumstances with someone else, then you need to change your story. Yeah. You need to change your story. You need to work on creating a new story that you can be proud of, that you want to tell, that makes you feel good when you tell it. And you guys are finally getting the opportunity to start working on a new story. Finally getting the opportunity to change that story and to be the Empress, to be the Queen of Rods. I love that for you guys. I've been wanting a reading like this for you guys. I'm really, really excited to see the change of events happening for Sagittarius in the month of July. Listen, Sagittarius, first and foremost, I want to say that I really, really appreciate all the support and encouragement that you guys have offered with this channel You know, every month that I put videos out there, I see more and more people watching them, which feels really good to me. You know, if I can encourage just one person, if I can offer, you know, a new sense of perspective, any kind of enlightenment, if I can just do that for one person who watches this video, then my purpose has been served. If you guys would like to support me in this endeavor, the best thing to do is to either give me a thumbs up or hit that subscribe button. That allows more people on YouTube to see these videos and touch more people if it does so. Also, if you would like more personal information, more personal guidance, if you have some questions that you need some help with, please feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. I would absolutely love to work with you guys. You can find out about how to get a personal reading with me by going to my YouTube homepage. So to get to the homepage, you just click on that lantern, that picture of that lantern underneath this video. That'll take you to my homepage. Go to the About section on top there, and that will give all the information that you need to order a personal reading. I love you guys so much. I'm so encouraged, and I'm so excited for new prospects coming in for you. You guys are due for it. Mwah. Let me know how everything goes, and I will see you next time.